Hey gamers, I am CyberSnack7. Hope we're all well, guys. Great to be back with another video. Now, if you can cast your minds back to last week, I did a video on my top 5 Grail games I'd love in my collection. And I've actually managed to pick one up in a very short space of time. But I must admit, I did have help, and I've got to say to Craig's here again, thanks very much for that, mate. We spoke in Manchester about this game, and he said he'd help me source it on eBay, and true to his word, he actually got me and found me one that was fully complete and in good condition and for a very reasonable price. But it was one of those where it had a few days left on it, so he said just keep an eye on it, put a cheeky bid in, you just may win it, because this game can start at quite a high price, and it was a reasonable starting price, so I weren't banking on it. But I did so, put a cheeky bid, and I actually won the item, and I'm very, very happy because it's a game, it now justifies me owning the system that I bought this game for, because I haven't had an official game for it since I bought this console. So without further ado, guys, let's crack on and have a look what the game is. And it is Splatterhouse for the FM Towns Marty, the big box version, in very, very nice condition, not a blemish, not a dent or nothing. Artwork on the back, really, really nice, very detailed, as I say, as the front. And inside is like so. You just get the CD within this huge case. It's kind of strange the way they package it, but it's still a nice little thing to have. Now, you could buy these as is, just with the CD case, and it'd cost you in the hundreds just having it like that. But I'm so glad I've got the big box version. But as you can see, front and back is pristine. And then inside you have the disc, and this is the actual manual within here, which I haven't taken out. But it is in absolutely pristine condition. And as I say, I did get this for a reasonable price, to be honest with you. And very, very happy to have it at last. So guys, that is number 1 of 5 of my Grail games, Splatterhouse for the FM Towns Marty. So what I'm going to do with each game that I buy off the Grail list, I'm going to do a short playthrough. So there's the game. Hope you liked what you saw, because I'm very, very happy to own this at last. And I'm going to leave it there, guys, and I'm going to now show you a little playthrough of Splatterhouse. So enjoy, guys. See you later. Okay guys, here we are. This is Splatterhouse for the FM Towns Marty. Just going to let the intro run through for you. I'm just going to give you a quick run through this game. I'll probably only get to about the end of level 3, because there's a sequence you got to do, and if you don't do it right, you don't get through the level. So I'll just use all the lives that I've got, and then I'll call it quits on that. But as you can see, you got borders on the game. You've got no choice but to have the borders when you go into the screen menus on the game itself. It just compresses the screen, but makes the game graphics look slightly better anyway, but it doesn't detract from the actual gameplay itself. It's such an iconic game. So let's crack on, guys. Now, I'm not going to talk a fat lot while playing this game, because you really want to listen to this Brummy accent while you're watching an iconic game like this. So, level 1, guys. One thing I love about that is the baseball sound of every weapon you use. It's such an iconic sound. And it's a shame they never used red blood instead of green goo, because I'm sure in the arcades they did exactly the same thing. There's a certain spot you've got to stand so you can punch everyone. But if you haven't got it right, there you go. You get hit. Right, I've found the sweet spot. Trust him to get me. This is going to be a short playthrough if I don't get through to the end of level 3 in time. I really like this little section. There's something satisfying about smacking these creatures up against the wall. The key to this is just dodge everything that's possessed. And that's everything from a candle to a tin of paint. Didn't plan to die so early, but it's one of them things. And I'm not going through the playthrough again, I've done it about 5 times. And remember one thing, always dodge the lampshade. I don't know how many times I've forgot that and it's landed on my head and killed me. Right guys, there we go, stage 3. Now, I'll get to the end. If I'm very good at it and I do what I'm supposed to do, then I'll actually finish the level, but I'm not banking on it. There's a key to this level, and as you can see there's a shotgun, but you can't use it. Because you need all the ammo right at the end for the boss, and you will see the boss at the end of the level. You got to, it's a bit of a ball ache, but trust me, in the long run it works. Now you can see there's another shotgun there. What I've got to do is drag them along, because in a moment or two you'll see exactly what I'm trying to kill. Yes! I didn't think I'd actually do it, but thankfully for this gameplay I've actually got through it. Anybody who's ever played Splatterhouse 2, it's a great game, don't get me wrong, but I think the annoying thing about that game is these creatures that I'm pummeling the hell out of, they've got this god awful screaming sound, and it so gets on your nerves after a bit. I think that was the only downfall about that game, was the noises the creatures made, which was a hated. Nearly there as well. I think after this life, guys, I'm going to call it quits. So I don't want to ruin it for you. But anybody who loves these sort of games, or loves this game, and you can pick up this game, you've got it. It's such a classic game. This is. And I mean to say, the PC Engine game is a very, very good conversion, but it's just really nice to have this FM10 Smarty version. I ain't doing too well, thankfully. Got through that. There's a lot of mirrors there, and you'll see what happens shortly. My image comes alive out the old mirror. Right guys, I'm going to leave it there. That was just a short playthrough of Splatterhouse for the FM10 Smarty. One day I may actually do try and do a full playthrough if I can, but don't count on it. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video. As always guys, I am Snake7. Keep playing, keep watching, all the best.